Hello guys, how are you all doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good today, man. So as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm not very well. I feel pretty crap. I'm losing my voice. So I've been pretty sick over the last few days, which is not good. So I mean, I know you probably can't understand what I'm going on about half the time anyway, but you might not be able to understand me a bit more today. So we can do Hydrodam. I've got a feeling he's going to skip, there we go. But, oh no, not the bloody mines. Let's take the ace on this. Let's skip that. Oh, I've got the Blulake, man. Probably would have been better with a tack shooter, to be honest, but never mind. So yeah, I've been pretty ill over the last few days, so apologies for that. So I just want to say congratulations as well to the two winners of the medallions, Jonathan and Trevor, I think the other guy's name was. So congratulations, and I've spoken to Bruno and Lockett, and hopefully your medallions should be transferred over to you shortly. So let me know through Facebook when you get them. Let me know when you've received them, just for my peace of mind. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to get our second farm. We're being super greedy. We've only still got our 0-0 Dark Monkey because this is a super long map. Like probably one of the longest maps in the game, up there with Battle Park. But this is Ceramic Crucible, unfortunately, so we're not going to get the best players. Let's send him some pinks. So we're not going to get the best players, which is a bit of a shame, but what can you do when this is all you've got? We're not seeing the boss arenas for quite a while. I don't think there was any at the weekend, I didn't notice them. So I wonder when the boss arenas are going to be coming back, because we had Swamp last, I think. But we've not had Vortex Storm, we've not had Blastopolis for quite a while. So it'd be good to see the Blastopolis one, because that was pretty good actually. I think that was probably one of the most difficult boss arenas. So hopefully that'll be coming back soon, guys. Yeah, as you can see, we're still holding off with just one triple Dark Monkey. If he does rushes, we'll just spam a few more triple darts and get defences. He might send us some yellows at round 8. But to be honest, I'm just going to be super greedy because they're not going to be the best players that we're coming up against. Which is a shame, because it gets a bit boring. Just repetitive, doing the same thing every time. Pretty much every game I am playing, I'm just fan clubbing an all-out round 13 rush. Yeah, so I'm just pretty much fan clubbing an all-out round 13 rush, which just gets boring doing the same thing over and over, and it's so predictable. You can see him selling the farms, or so you see him some yellow. So let's get that up. So it's quite big. I might just boost that just to be safe, and just trying to bait him into rush, giving me a re-rush as well. Spending all his money. So see if we can get him to rushes with a second for yellow rush. And if he does, we'll just spam a few more triple darts. And see if he thinks, when I built that farm, he might think, oh, let's send him another one. Nope, smart by him not sending a second run, because it does drain you. He's happily holding off with just 2 triple darts, so let's send him some leads. And see if we can force him to boost. He's going to have to get some lead popping power. So it looks like he's going for a Juggernaut. That's not the best position. In fact, it's a terrible position. If I'd have sent him some regrow leads, that probably would have probably could have killed him, that rush. But I think he will leak there. No, he seems to be doing okay. But I think I'm going to probably just send him a Zebra Rush. So let's get a Republic, and then let's send him some Zebras, just to try and make him boost. There we go. So let's send him them. He's just built a Republic as well, so he's going to have to boost that. It's got some camos in there as well, so that's going to make him boost. That's it. He's doing okay, but the camos are getting quite far. He's not leaking, so he must have boosted. That's it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, deadly regrow Russian mines now. So I'll just send him, just to send him Zebras, because the Juggernauts are going to hit him, and they're just going to multiply when they start to regen, because he's got no defense up at the top there. So you can see they're just turning back into Zebras, which multiply in. So he's got absolutely no chance with boost, unless he fan clubs, but it doesn't look like he's selling any farms, so yeah, that's going to kill him. Sweet. So yeah, that's pretty much how all Ceramic Crucible games go, which is a shame, man. Round 13 OP. But yeah, we have got speed battles in Ceramic Crucible as well. I did think about that, but to be honest, I've been playing a few clubs and I actually prefer classic rules now. I think the clubs are just a bit repetitive. Hopefully they'll bring out some new club rules. Oh, so this guy's better, which is good. So he's got nearly 80%. Oh, we don't want to do mines again. See what we get as our random. See what we get as our random tower. Let's skip it. Oh hell. Good job, Dylan. So yeah, temple, sweet. So let's take the chipper. Oh, we got ninja as well. Probably 8 is probably pretty good on this, especially for an all-out round 22 rush, because it's such a short map. But I do like chipper to be greedy. And we've got the ninja as well to slow everything down round 22 if we need to. Right, just get that sabotage supply lines, use it and then sell it, and then start to fan club. Because of max fan club, so he's going to destroy me, man. Max fan club's pretty good against grouped BFBs, especially if you've got a boost. Just depends on how many they send, and you might have to stall it too. But if you jug spam at the back and boosted max fan club with the sabotage supply lines, you're going to do pretty well. But then just remember, you may need to stall it depending on how many they've sent. So, I mean, I'm going to try and kill him early. I'm going to try and take him out quite early, around 13 probably. Because he does seem to know what he's doing. He's farming Dark Monkey. But we're going to try and be pretty greedy. We've got Chipper. So we've got that. We'll put that on strong in case he sends me some pinks. Send him some pinks. Let's get ready. Here we go. So let's get... So yeah, this guy's on strong, this triple dart, and this other one's just going to clean up everything. So it limits the lives lost, and he didn't send as many. He's been greedy. So let's punish him, make him leak a few lives. Because on temple, lives are a bit more important, especially when you get around 13. If you're sending him some zebras with some camos in there, that can make him leak 30, 40 lives. And if you can get them down quite early, then it does make a bit of a difference. And we're not too far behind with farm, so we forced him to get a chipper there as well. Well done, man. So yeah, I mean, we could send him some blacks as well. We're going to try layer him in with the AI. So let's send them now that the greens are coming out. We're a bit late there, never mind. We'll send some on round 7 as well, which will make him build. So, equal farms, we need to be careful in case he sends me some stuff, but we can just get a few triple darts if he does. We're going to send him some blacks when the greens come out. Let's send him a few of them. Just because you can see the layer over the top. The greens are layering over the reds, the blacks layer over the greens, and as you can see, some of it's just walking through. So he's going to leak a few more lives there, which is good. We've got him down to 79 lives. So let's send him some yellows as well, because Chipper gets overwhelmed by yellows, and he's going to have to build a few more darts. So he's leaking more. So yeah, he's trying to hold off boosting, which is smart. I'm surprised he didn't send me any yellows, to be honest, because we would have been in a world of trouble. So we will use Chipper as our lead popping power. Around 10, so we can be pretty greedy. Might even get. Let's bang that down. See if he sends me some leads. There he goes. So let's get that up to 2-0. And if he sends me some camo leads, then I will sell my Chipper and get a Juggernaut and get up on farms. So sending me some whites, we're sending him some whites and pinks. So that should force him to boost. Or even kill him. Yeah, that's forced him to boost, sweet. So this should end now, to be honest. Let's get a jug, just in case, because I've used my boost too. Here we go. And I'll get a fan club if I need to. But let's send him some zebra with some camo zebra. Just a bit more money, he's not rushing me, so there we go. Let's send some camos in as well. And he doesn't need to, he only needs to leak 36, he's got his boost back. But yeah, that's killed him. Nice one. So, I mean, if that had not killed him, we had forced him to use 2 of his boosts in close succession. So let's jump in and do another ceramic crucible. So this guy's terrible again. Sam014. He's got 59%. He's only got 884 medallions. I think he would have had 2,884, but and we got Dream Team as well. Word. So I'm going to keep speaking to him just to try and make sure he doesn't skip, so we get Dream Team. We've not got the best side of the map here. We can only fit 4 farms, so we have to farm slightly different. We'll get 2 republics and 2 plantations, and then save up. I think it's still about 4.5k. Maybe just slightly more, it's around that anyway. Save up that and then you can sell them and get a factory. So we will just do that. He's going for subs, which is quite smart. But he might not have all the upgrades. Just yet. But I mean, I'm going to hold off with the 0-0 to be honest, and just get end of the farm. I'm not quite sure whether that would. Let's get that off just in case, actually, because I don't think it would benefit you too much. I don't think you're going to get it up earlier. Actually, you may be able to, but he is sending me some blues as well. But let's just get that up. We'll be able to get our second tier dart as well pretty quickly. There we go. So that'll hold off. We might lose a few more tacks, but never mind. So, also, I'm nearly at 2.5k subscribers, which is madness, man. So, let me know what you want to do. Someone said Q&A, so I might do a Q&A. I have done one previously for 1k, so go back and check that out if you want to see that. But if you do want to see a Q&A, let me know down in the comments, and I might do a stream as well for 1k. 2.5k. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that as well, where I can play some of you guys. We're going to get our 4th farm. I mean, he's got Wizard, Sub, Tack, which is pretty OP. So he is over defending. He's got lightning on that Wizard, yeah. So, I mean, it's not really worth me rushing him with anything just yet. I could probably send him some yellows, but the lightning's pretty good against yellows. and all his other stuff would clean up. So it's pretty pointless me wasting my money. So I'm just going to be pretty greedy. I've only got one triple dart. I better get that to help out with these. I think we've got regrow yellows coming out in a round or two as well, where you need 2 triple darts. Maybe not on this map because it's pretty long and it loops round, but we will do it anyway because we're well up on farm. We're well up on eco at the minute. And so we're going to get our 3rd plantation. There we go. So here we go. So we've got regrow yellows. So let's get that up to triple dart. We'll be able to get our plantation now as well, our 4th plantation. Here we go, so we're sending some leads. Oh, he's got wizard. What am I doing? What am I doing? So he's not sending me any leads. So if he does, I'll just get a quick chipper. If he sends me some camo leads, I'll have to get a juggernaut. But we've been super greedy, like ridiculously greedy. If he sends me a round 13 rush, I will just get a quick jug, a couple of triple darts and a chipper on strong and boost it. Secondary rush, I may have to fan club. But we've got loads of money in these farms, so we'll be fine with a re-rush. So we've got 2 republics, so yeah, we're going to be able to get our factory the next round 14 factory, which is pretty awesome. We could kill him now, to be honest, but let's just get a couple of factories up and send him a BFB or something, just so this game's a bit different to a round 13 rush. Let's see how we go. So what you want to do with a factory, as you can see, I've still got no lead popping power. So round 15, is that when zebras come out? So I need a chipper, I think. But let's get this. So when you get a factory, you want to go as soon as possible, get up to 4-2, because it gives you 50% more money out of each crate. So instead of 600, you get 900, which is a massive difference, especially with 6 boxes coming out each round. So that's 1800 extra per round, unless my math is out. So let's send in some regal leads, but he's got 2 wizards, so it's a bit of a waste of money, to be fair. He's got 2 airburst darts as well, so that's a bit pointless. Never mind. Let's get another factory. So yeah, you get 1800 extra with the more valuable bananas, so you want to that pays for itself in 2 rounds, pretty much. So yeah, we're going to get another factory, and then we're going to send him a BFB because he's not going to be able to defend it. With a boost, he could probably defend a few Moabs, but the ceramics would overwhelm him. I don't recall him sending me much eco either. So I don't think he's got enough eco, so eventually he would just die to the naturals. You need to keep building your economy up because the AI gets pretty bad pretty quick, especially when ceramics start coming out, and he's not got the best ceramic popping power. He could get a fire wizard, which is pretty good. So disconnected. There we go. So yeah, he could get a fire wizard, it's pretty good against ceramics, but when they start coming out fast cooldown, he's going to struggle. Where the chipper is so awesome against ceramics. So yeah, what's going on, mate? What's happened? It's crashed. So he's still there because he just upgraded his attack. There we go. So let's this factory max? No, let's get up to 4-2. And let's just send him a BFB. And yeah, he's not going to be able to defend that. If he's got loads of money saved, he could maybe get a 4th attack and use the ability. But to be honest, I think that would, just one of them, a BFB would overwhelm it. not 100% on that, but I think it probably would. So he's popping it quite quickly, but then he's got all the Moabs and all his defensive focus at the beginning. He's got a glue gunner. So yeah, that's going to kill him. He's going to have to boost it. If he wants any chance of surviving. No, that's it. No, sorry Sam. Never mind, man. Cool, so yeah, my voice is going, getting even worse, but I'll jump in and do one more. So we'll do another classic rules. So yeah, when you get this hanging around, so we are in. So hanging around means you are waiting in a lobby for someone to join you, whereas it says on the lookout you're looking for a lobby. So he's bailed, that guy. Bailed out. So give me 4,000 medallions for nothing, man. So the winner, man. So he's done it as well. Come on, guys. So that was at 8k medallions, we just won, doing nothing. Which, to be honest, that's the state of the Sonic Crucibles at the minute. All the noobs just playing it, but I mean all the noobs have got enough medallions to play in it as well, which is a shame. Maybe they should increase the amount of medallions. I mean, it's just a temporary fix if they do it. Like make Ceramic Crucible 10,000 medallions, make Moab hit 25 BFB, but like I said, temporary fix. All the noobs are gonna eventually have enough medallions, and that would all just be the same. So we got Cobra, which is pretty good as a bonus tower. We can use it if needed. If it looks like it's going to go late game, I don't think it will, but it's there just in case. We could start to balloon adjust around 18 plus. And if they are farming, then you can often stop them farming too much because they have to spam a few juggernauts. So is he going farms? Yep, good. So let's get our Dark Monkey down. So at least he's going farms, he knows what he's doing. So let's send him some blues. Force him to get his Dark Monkey down. Oh, never. Force him to get his wizard down. I had high hopes for you, Jax. I had high hopes, man. Damn it. So we had one decent player, fairly decent, that Dylan dude. He was pretty good. He had 79%. But yeah, you don't get the best players anymore. I'm not sure what the answer is, to be honest with you. Maybe something along the lines of, I mean, all the players that have played for a while would be a big advantage, and you would still get some of the noobs, but increase the amount of medallion costs for the upgrades. Increase the experience points needed for the upgrades. And just basically don't match people up against people that have not unlocked the same upgrades as you. That way you're only going to get people who have unlocked all the towers, which is obviously good. You're going to get people of similar experience, so potentially better players. I don't know if because there's less people playing, the matchmaking is actually putting you up against the noobs because there's less people playing. That might be a factor, which is a shame, but I mean, to be honest, I don't know what the answer is. But yeah, this guy's boosted, so I'm going to send him some. I might send him some blacks just to make him leak a few more, but we're up on farms. Let's send him some. Oh, so he's got ninja, so if he gets seeking shurikens on that, that's going to be helping out against the space balloons, which looks like he has. So let's get another farm. And I'll get a 5th farm as well. And to be honest, if we need to just fan club it, basically that's all you need to do in ceramic crucibles. Just if you're in ceramic crucibles and you get a lower level player, just expect an all-out rush, or they might send you an initial rush just to make you boost. So just boost if you need to. If it looks too big, sell all your farms and just fan club it. Make sure you've got at least 4, maybe even 5, at least 0-2 Dark Monkeys, because they make your fan club much better. And then sell all your farms, or sell all just the farms you needed. So I've got nearly 4k, so if he's to rush me now, I'd only need to sell 2 farms. Is he going to rush me? No, and he's gone for a fire wizard, so rip. Rip him, man. So let's send him a Regal Zebra rush, make him boost, and then just go all out. Stuff him, man. And to be honest, I think that's going to kill him. Is it? Yeah. Word. No, rip, man. Never mind. Anyway, I will just quickly see how many medallions I've got from those games. I haven't been playing too much. So we're up to 241 in the world right now. So we've only got 68k medallions, 800k top. In my region, I'm 11th. So I could actually go for the top 3 in my region, friends. Optical Wolfman, good job. Anyway, I'll leave the video there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Apologies for my voice, losing my voice. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.